Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your mid-month November reading for the sign of Cancer. So this will be for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so keep in mind this is general, not a personal reading, so you may or may not resonate with it. However, if you are interested in a personal reading, you may visit the description box below in this video on how to obtain a reading with me, okay? Alright, so got a few cards that flew out. So I'm going to take one more and I'm just going to start. Okay. Alright, what's at the bottom? The Nine of Swords. Okay. So you got the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, which is your challenge. I'm going to move them in the right positions. Okay. So the Ten of Cups represents your overall energy. The Ten of Cups, this is the sign of Pisces, I believe. Yes, the 10 and the 9 is Pisces. The 5 of Cups is Scorpio. Then you got the 9 of Wands, which represents the sign of Sagittarius. Then you got the King of Swords, which would represent any air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Then you got the Nine of Swords. Okay, and that represents the sign of Gemini. So there's a lot of water influence, so you could be dealing with a Pisces and a Scorpio. Like I said, Sagittarius may be involved, and also a Gemini may be involved. So if these are part of your chart, you may resonate even more if these are one of your sun or rising signs, or if these could be important people in your life that have these signs. So the Ten of Cups is your center. It's obviously getting that this is a successful close of something that you've been struggling with. Overcoming, I heard addiction. So for some of you, it could be overcoming an addiction. Some of you, this could be completing a healing cycle. I don't know why my camera looks like that. It looks really hazy. It looks freaking weird. I hope you guys can see because it looks really weird on my end. But the Ten of Cups, like I said, I do feel like this is a completion of healing and being happy and content with where you are emotionally and spiritually. Maybe some sort of blessing in disguise, okay? The Five of Cups is your challenge. So the challenge could be that right at this time, you may be struggling to get to this Ten of Cups right now because you're holding on to a past situation. Possibly there was a breakup, or possibly you're just going through some sort of sadness right now, a disappointment with something or someone. The Scorpio energy could very much be taking a toll on you. If you have Scorpio in your chart, even more, I feel like this energy could be bringing up a lot of emotional triggers and things that you thought you stepped away from, okay? And this could be relationships, and relationships of any kind. So you're needing to shift out of this energy. Spirit's telling you to push through. They're telling you to persevere. Don't give up on yourself with the Nine of Wands. Definitely. I feel like by the Sagittarius energy, you will have more energy to face whatever this is that you're dealing with, whatever's being triggered in the month of Scorpio, or the time of Scorpio, by late November to December. Between that time, because this is mid-November, so it's for the remainder of November. So for most of you, by the end of this month, you may feel this momentum, this energy, this feeling to want to persevere and get shit done. Excuse my language, but you got the King of Swords. So it could be that you want to cut something out of your life. This, I don't know why my camera looks like that. But, yeah, so the King of Swords, I do feel like this is you needing to cut cords with what doesn't serve you anymore. Or it also is coming to a clarity, seeing things from this wiser perspective, that you've evolved to this point as the King of Swords, I feel like, or there's a King of Swords person, or it could even be, it could be male or female. It doesn't have to be a king per se, but someone who's very strong communicative, someone who's authoritative. Maybe this is a legal situation, or maybe this is someone very important that's on your mind, that Spirit's telling you to focus on. This is your focus position. With the Nine of Cups as your conclusion, there is going to be some sort of favorable outcome. It could be something, some sort of small desire or something that you just would like to happen for the month happening. Could just simply be that you want to be happy and you want to leave the past behind, or you want some sort of closure with something emotionally with someone. You might need to have an important conversation with others or someone and make a decision whether or not you want to move forward or how you want to move forward, whether you need to make this decision within yourself, have this sit down or this conversation within yourself. Do I want to move forward? Do I want to be happy? And choosing to be happy, I feel like is, the outcome for majority, or some sort of favorable outcome. With the Nine of Swords at the bottom, I do feel like this is depression. This is sleepless nights. This is worrying about something. And finally saying to yourself, no more of this. And you end it because you choose to be happy. So I'm going to pull a Lenormand or a few Lenormand cards just to clarify and see what else we get. For Cancer, mid-November. For the remainder of November, what is the message for Cancer? What is the additional message, Spirit, that you may have for Cancer? Okay, got the key. A lot of people have gotten the key. So some of you, the Sun, you may have children, okay? So it may be hard for you to walk away from something in relation to a child or someone you had a child with. It could very well be that some of you, this may be a situation with, I don't know why I heard this, like CPS or something. I don't know why I heard that. This could also be something with child, custody or visitation. But this could also be significant things that you have. It's like some things you've adopted as a child. Something very important from your childhood. An obstacle or something that you've been dealing with since childhood. You're finally going to overcome whatever this is. Or whatever it is in relation to a child. A significant child is involved, or it could be you, your inner child, your past. It's something that you are having to overcome. I feel like you will. With the Sun card, this is a positive omen in this deck as well. So there's a positive outcome, a favorable outcome. I feel like you're finally going to overcome something very significant. The child could also represent new beginnings and innocence. So if you've been feeling low, unhappy, feeling as though this is a repetitive cycle or something you just can't overcome, whatever this key thing is, could be a romantic situation. I'm seeing a red rose. I'm getting like romantic energy. Could be a partner, someone you've had a child with. You're finally going to free yourself from this obstacle or this challenge. And it's going to bring about a positive outcome is what I'm getting. With the Fox, you might be dealing with something underneath the surface that you can't see. Could be deception of another or from another, or it could just be secrets or something that you couldn't see, but now you see, because the Sun is also, an energy of illumination. Something being revitalized, being brought back to life. And I feel like it's you. You being brought back to life. You deciding to be happy again, and maybe even focusing on your desires and your goals as well. So I'm going to pull an angel tarot card as guidance for you for the remainder of this month. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is the guidance? Thank you. Hey, the Star. All right, Cancer. So you got happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You're on the right path. There you go. I say more? No. I think you guys got it. So persevere, you guys. You're going to overcome this. If you really want to be happy, you will be happy. You'll leave anything and anybody that does not serve you or make you happy. There's something favorable that's coming out of this energy. So I'm sending you much love, Cancers. I appreciate you for watching. Much love as always. Until the next reading. Peace.